Hello, today we're going to be talking about solving equations with variables on both sides of the equal sign. It's similar to what we've been working on in the past, but there's a little bit of a different first step. So let's get into it. So in this first problem, we have the problem 3x plus 20 equals x minus 8. So what we want to do first is get all of the variables on the same side. So you might be asking, which side should I choose? So what we're going to choose is to have the variables on the side that has more to start with. So 3 is more. So we want to move this 1x. We can do that by subtracting x on both sides. So in the first step, we're going to put minus x. We're going to rewrite our equation. 3x minus 1x is 2x plus 20 equals negative 8. So now we only have x's on one side. We have a regular two-step equation that we have solved before. We're going to subtract 20, and we would get 2x equals negative 8 minus 20 is negative 28. Remember at the top there's a calculator if you need it. Then we will divide by 2 and get x equals negative 14. We can go through and write this into our boxes. Equals negative 8. We subtract 20 and we get 2x equals negative 28. We divide by 2 and we get x equals negative 14. Let's look at another example. So in this example, we have 7x minus 9 equals 9x plus 7. Again, we want to look which side has more variables to start with. Well, this side has 9, so we're going to keep them on the right side. So we're going to subtract 7x so that we can get all the variables to this right side. We would get negative 9 equals 9 minus 7 is 2x plus 7. So we chose to subtract the 7 because the side with 9x had more to start with. Now we have a two-step equation. We want to get the x by itself. So right now it has a plus 7. The opposite of adding 7 is subtracting 7. Negative 9 minus 7 is negative 16 equals 2x. 2x means 2 times x. We divide by 2 and we get x equals negative 8. So we start off by subtracting 7x from both sides. We rewrite it. Negative 9 equals 2x plus 7. We subtract 7 on both sides to get our 2x by itself. Negative 16 equals 2x. We divide by 2, and we get finally x equals negative 8. Our last example for today says negative 13 plus 7x equals negative 3x minus 33. So again, we want to get all of the x's on the same side. So we want to see which side has more to start with. So we have 7x and we have negative 3x. So our 7x has more to start with. So we would get the opposite of negative 3x is plus 3x. So we're going to add 3x to both sides to get all the x's on the same side. We have negative 13 plus 10x, 7 plus 3 is 10, equals negative 33. Now we have a two-step equation. We want to get 10x by itself. So we need to do the opposite of negative 13 is plus 13. We get 10x equals negative 33 plus 13 is negative 20. 10x equals negative 20. We divide by 10, and we get x equals negative 2. We can fill in our table to show that. We add 3x. We're going to rewrite it. Negative 13 plus 10x equals negative 33. The opposite of subtracting 13 is adding 13. So now we have 10x equals negative 20. 10x means 10 times x. The opposite would be dividing by 10. And we get x equals negative 2. Okay, I hope this helped you figure out how to solve equations with variables on both sides. As always, thank you for watching. I believe in you. Have a good day.